Alright guys, as some of you already know, I picked up a PrimeWeld AC/DC Tig 225X. Now I'm very excited for this welder to start welding. As you guys can see from a previous video, we unboxed it and we're going to Chopper's shop, which is my friend. He is a welder and we are right here at his shop. The audio from my GoPro died. I don't have any usable audio, so I'm doing a voiceover right here. Now this PrimeWelder is a great welder to get started welding at. It's a Tig welder, as you can see, and it has AC compatibilities and DC compatibilities, so you can do aluminum, you can do steel, stainless steel and whatnot. It's a perfect welder for a budget oriented person that just wants to get into welding, so I would highly recommend this welder if you are looking to get started. As you can see, we got all the parts here. This is Chopper's shop, guys. Chopper's been welding on a Everlast for a long time. His machinery is much more superior, obviously, based on how much an Everlast costs, but he got all the gear here, and his Everlast is actually water cooled as well. And yeah, this is the video. I'm gonna play whatever I recorded on my phone for you guys, so just watch the video, enjoy it. At the end I'll have a summary of the welder. All right, we got the PrimeWeld hooked up. Got gas connected in here and here. We got the foot pedal control here. Chopper's welding. He's gonna let me know his opinion here. My GoPro died. So this is all we're gonna get is cell phone footage. Alright, first impressions!
It doesn't seem like 120 amps.
You heard that? Doesn't seem like 120.
No.
So that was 120 on the PrimeWeld. As you can see, we're gonna swap out machines right now and run it 120 with the Everlast just to compare. Drum roll. And what rod is that?
What?
Filler rod? Stainless?
No, it's just ER70S6. So it's just mild steel. Yeah, there's quite a difference.
I felt like your puddle got hotter.
Yeah, look how...
Yeah, like it's tiny, the PrimeWeld for 120.
We're both running on 220.
And yours is wider because it's hotter?
It's just more amperage. It seems like that's not a true 120 amps.
Yeah, interesting.
Push down the pedal all the way.
Alright, Chopper welded, I welded, now my buddy's welding. He barely ever welds, so we'll see how his welds are. As you can see, my welds are right there. It's pretty comparable to Chopper's right here. All three are Chopper's. These are mine. And we'll see the new guy's welds here. Again, we're running it consistently at 120. and we'll see how it goes. It's not bad though. It's better than the...
There's a slight difference. It's just, I feel like the consistency is better if you can pause with it. I know. Half bad.
Huh?
Not half bad.
Really? It sounded different, right?
Yeah, so watch, now it's gonna sound, so I had a really low frequency, so basically because AC is alternating current,
Yeah.
you can choose the frequency as to how fast it goes back and forth. And now I increased.
So now it's more cleaning?
No, I didn't adjust any of that. I just set the cleaning at roughly like 15%.
Okay.
But you're gonna hear the difference now. It's a higher frequency. Dab the electrode here.
You dabbed it, you said?
I think so. That's what it sounded like.
Not bad though. So what did all those three differences do?
So you can see the higher the frequency, the tighter the arc cone is. So it's just like
tighter.
It's like, yeah, it's like variances.
Okay. And now you're turning up what, cleaning?
Now I'm putting less cleaning and more penetration.
Less cleaning.
Let's see what happens. We should be able to tell, you see the white around here? So that should get smaller.
Was it not trying to start?
Yeah, it was kind of different. But you could see comparative to the puddle, how much closer the cleaned out area is.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yeah. No, hold on, one quick thing.
Yeah.
With aluminum, you can't keep the filler rod close to the puddle because you saw how in the beginning. No, you saw how it balled up. Because this will melt really fast.
Oh, and just drop or something?
Exactly.
I'm going to slip it further away?
Yeah. It's more sensitive with the distance.
I can hold it here, Chop?
Yeah. Lefty. Some more heat. There you go.
Fuck, I see what you mean. This fucking thing is hot as balls.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching to the end of the video, guys. Now, the PrimeWeld welder, how did it do? Well, for the most part, it did really well. Now, as you guys saw from the video, it ran 120 pretty cold. And then when we switched over to the Everlast, the 120 ran a little hotter. And another reason for that could be also that the metal was already warmed up. But initial impressions were that the voltage reading on the PrimeWeld weren't as close as to the voltage reading on the Everlast. He was really surprised on how well it did with the AC. Now most welders will have problems with AC welding. Most of them can do DC no problem, even if it's a budget oriented welder. So overall, he was happy with it. For the price, it's, again, in summary, it's a great beginner's welder to get all those DIY jobs done. Highly recommend this welder.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.